And so we are back, and I'm still fixing up the inside of the house. And I think I'm just finally renaming it to Pink Cottage. So let's find some nice pink furniture, some nice walls, and we're going to try and make this guy look as pretty as possible so we can make this house look nice. A nice pink house on the inside as well as the outside. Okay, so let's find a nice pink wall. And I have to be very careful to spend up her money, so I only have but so many things I can use without spending up all the money. Because we're not doing no cheats, no rosebuds, no mother loads, no nothing. What we have is what we get. But I want to share that you can still have a really attractive looking house without using a bunch of fake money. Just the money that you have. I would still like to keep a nice pink theme. We're not going to do everything right now, because if we do everything, yeah, I don't like that. I want to change that. I don't like the way it's a little bit crazy. I want to find something else. I didn't like it was just too much. I like it being the pink cottage, but I wanted like a cottage, not a weird pink spa thing. I wanted to actually look nice. So I want to like show y'all that you can actually make your house look pretty. And I want to match her dress. She wears a pink dress, so yeah, I want to show you can make your house look pretty and still use the same amount of money that you have. Let's find some more things. Okay, let's pick a nice pink chair. I actually don't like that one too much, but that's what I have to do because I think it matches the desk. This is my favorite one. This is the one I always go after, but it's a little pricey, so we're not going to do it. And we need a computer. I learned in the game that is very essential. It raises the fun levels up very quickly. It also, you find a job, write books. It's good to get a good computer. You can get the same boxy one, but I would not recommend it because the boxy one is not very good and it doesn't raise your fun up at all. I'm thinking about changing out the refrigerator, but I might keep that for now because it's not terrible. Yeah, I'm still going to change it, but not by much. Because she's doing a cooking aspiration, so we want it to be a tiny bit more expensive than what it was. Let's change the color of the cabinets, because sometimes you only need a little bit of color. First, let me check on her. But I am going to change the cabinets for a minute. Okay, so we're going to find a job, and I always go for the same job every single time. This was a no-brainer for me. Scientist. And the reason why is, you'll see in a minute. Scientist is the only job I go for first. I don't pick any other job. And I know you're probably thinking, well, if you're doing the cooking aspiration, the cooking aspiration requires you to be part of the cooking branch. You have to be part of the cooking branch to complete it. Well, we don't have to complete it right now. We're going to build it up till we can't build it up any further, but we're going to be a scientist for now. And the reason for scientist is because of the frozen ray. The freeze ray is going to be so important because it's not just a freeze ray, it is a whole lot of other stuff, and you'll see when she starts actually making it. So my son's going through a gloomy moment because I made her gloomy. I kind of regret that a little bit now that I see it. Like I said, I never did that trait before, and she just gets randomly sad, and that makes me kind of sad that I gave her that. You know, like she could have been happy. Her life is good, and I've given her depression. That's nice. Okay. I don't know why I did that. I wanted to see what it was like, and I would say it's realistic. We all get randomly sad sometimes, but I prefer to have them sad for a reason, not just randomly sad because they have chronic depression. So let's speed it up a little bit and raise her fun. She's also raising her cooking skill. And let's check and see what we need to do next on the list. And change aspirations. Like I said, I'm not going to stick with this one aspiration. I'm going to show you how to do multiple ones with in the same. I mean, you don't have to stick with it. You don't lose progress. Just in case you didn't know, you don't lose progress. You can change your aspiration a million times and you will not lose your progress. So let's buy ourselves an art easel, because doing the art thing makes a nice amount of money. You can't live off it. You cannot become a queen off of the art thing. In my opinion, you can make a nice amount of money. You really can, but you can't be a queen. And I'm going to show you how to become a queen. But this will help pay the bills for a little bit. Add a little extra. But when it comes to this one, you have to lose a little bit to gain. You can't just only gain. This one takes, you lose a little bit. Let's change the walls. I want everything still to be pink, inside and out. And it's funny, like, you just change some of the little things and your house feels new. It feels more expensive, because these starter houses make you want to go into a cheat code. You look at these starter houses and you're like, I do not want to be here. You see all the really attractive some houses and you just want to make you some, you know, rich and famous, and you don't want to live somewhere ugly because it looks so plain when it first starts. But look at this. It's already coming along really nice. You don't have to just live in the plain corny house they give you. And now I'm finally changing those cabinets and making them pink and stylish, and it looks, in my opinion, like one of the more expensive some houses, with just a little bit of color and a few additions. And we're not going to do too much because she still doesn't have a lot of money, right? But coloring so far is free. I believe I didn't play The Sims 3 much, but I remember I think The Sims 3 made cost a little bit of money to change the colors and designs. The Sims 4 does not cost any money when you're designing your stuff, which is nice. I just want to change the colors for now. We're not buying anything. Now, my favorite color is pink. When you do yours to survive and thrive in The Sims 4, I keep calling it 2. In The Sims 4, you can make it whatever your favorite color is. If it's blue or brown or orange, you can make it whatever yours is. Mine is pink. I like to add a little rug. I always think about it like it's going to catch the water as the sim tracks out the bathroom. That's not going to happen. They're just going to track it. Ooh, petals. That's unpractical though. I always do that. Like, I always feel like it's going to track the water or catch the water when it come out the shower, and that's not how the Sims work. But I like to think that way. Okay, so that really spruced the house up a little bit. It spruced the pink cottage up. And she's still going to do her gloominess, but now at least she has a job. At least she has a job. Oh, look at her. Look what I did to this poor girl. That's not right. She's just walking like blah. But I have to inspire her, because for the art. And this is another way how to inspire. So if your hygiene is up too high and you don't feel like doing the whole shower thing, you can most certainly have your sim just cloud gaze. And cloud gazing will give them inspiration, just like the thoughtful shower will. So she's going to do that for a little bit until we see the inspiration go. Oh, the inspiration's already there. Wow, it's faster than I thought. That was a lot faster than I thought. And as you can see, we're still on the same day. So not much time has gone by. It's just the same day. She has not even slept yet. She was newly created, newly minted sim, and already doing pretty darn good. So let's get her up. She's already feeling less gloomy. Oh, the sadness is still there. It's behind the layers of inspiration. like in real life. So, but sometimes the most creative people have chronic depression, so that's just how it is. So she's going to so you have to spend a little bit of money to be able to paint, which comes with this aspiration. But if you can manage to keep it going, it can give you a nice amount of money, because you can paint masterpieces, and most of them typically end up being $2,000 or so when you sell it back. Like I said, you won't get rich off of it, but it can add extra money. And we're already building up this aspiration, so we're building up the art aspiration. You see how you can just do multiple ones? You don't have to stick to one. Where some people will do the art one while still going under the cooking aspiration and not switch out. But it does take some time. Like, I mean, it's easy to forget to go back and forth. Like, if you're under this art and you cook a meal and you don't switch over to cooking, you will not get the point for it. That is something that you have to watch out for. I started taking screenshots, but you do have to. I mean, you do have to watch out for if I make something on the cooking aspiration, and if I do not switch over, though it will save it for me, I won't get the points for it. It just won't. So now her night is done. She's finally sleeping. That's a llama. And it's pink, so I think she understands me. Maybe her favorite color is pink too, because I mean, seriously, she just literally painted a pink picture, and I don't control that. So I was like, okay, so you like pink too. It's nice when your sim is like you. Let's put down the wall for now. I'm probably going to sell it back when she needs some money, but it's cute to look at for now. Not much lighting in this certain one. So she can eat some food. Let's eat the frank and beans. And she's still inspired too, which is good, because you get inspired by just painting. So she can eat that. Get herself a bowl of some. That is not a good breakfast, mind you. So if you sit up there and try to actually eat hot dogs and beans in the morning, you're going to have probably a stomach pain. I mean, it's going to be some crazy behind stomach pains. You're not going to be even right for the rest of the day. I would not recommend it. Though, don't the British eat beans and literally sausages for breakfast? I don't know how they do that. They drink tea and eat beans. I don't know how they do that in the morning. I would be done. See, she's all... Oh my gosh, she's sitting there farting. I knew it was going to give her gas. I mean, seriously, that's so cool. But see, that's what I loved about The Sims 4, the detail. They literally gave her gas. Now, this little light bulb comes when it comes to the science aspiration. You get that eureka moment, basically. They come with the science career track. I don't think any other career track comes with the little light bulb over the head. That's only for science. And you can get more of the light bulb. Yeah, she just got a eureka moment, literally. And so she's just gonna try to shower off, and you see how she's going to work. That is really good. Like, it's all green bars. That's how you have, especially when these jobs that you actually can travel to. It's good to keep your sim fully happy, because it makes the day easier for you. I mean, seriously, if you want to get promoted in the first day at your job, make your sim happy, because it'll make... Oh, see, another pink... See, I don't know how she knows me. Like, this sim knows me. She's making another pink painting, and I have no control over that. It's just her own thoughts. That's awesome. I wonder if the game did that. Like, if there's a little detail, if they can tell what your house mostly look like. I don't know. I told you, she's a good sim so far. I mean, they're not really real, but it's like she just flows well when I'm playing her. She goes well with the and she's still passing gas, so there's that. I don't know how to stop that. That's what happens with the beans. I mean, they actually, I say, I love that detail. They actually put that in there. That's crazy. So we got another pink painting. And my sim is a snob. So she likes to criticize art. She's even critiquing her own art.
Laguna, Brashu, and
That's
Arva.
fun.
Huh.
And let's put down the wall.
Gulpa
Because it's
Vipitib?
pink. I think it kind of matches up with what we want to do. And we're just building up her creativity skills. We're building up the aspiration. All before work. But you don't have to finish it. Only thing you have to do is start the painting. Yep, and we finished our another milestone and a different aspiration. Another milestone, different aspiration. Because you don't have to finish it. I like to save it. You're going to notice that I'm going to save it a lot throughout the game. I'm going to save it very, very frequently because I've had sadnesses. A rolling power outage. What is this? I've had rolling power outages. I've had times when my leg was resting on the power button. I've had times when my game just crashes. And I lost so much progress. And it hurt. I was sad. So now you'll see me, especially when something nice happens, something good happens, or an aspiration or a promotion, you'll see me save my game randomly because I don't want to lose on my progress. And this is all happened on the this. It's only the second day. This sim has gotten a lot done in just a few hours of being created. Isn't that nice? Just a few hours of being created and you're doing well. So we're going to switch aspirations again. Let's take a look and see what we can do. What will pertain kind of to her. Yeah, let's do Friend of the World because she gets to meet a few people. So she can introduce and talk to a few people and do Friend of the World. So where you see, we're switching aspirations constantly. Nothing's wasted. No interaction. No activity. Nothing is wasted when you're making a queen sim. As I told you, we're doing a queen sim. A queen sim, in my opinion, is not just money. It's not just looks. It's not just money. It's that she's really, really well-rounded. She has tons of skills, tons of traits. Because you can only get about, I think, what they can only let you have 3 to 4 traits when you start the game. But a queen sim has almost all of them. That's how I see it. And I'm going to show you how to build that up quickly. You're going to be able to build this up so fast. You don't even know. We're about to start our first day as the science career track, and before we even do it, we just talking to people, getting another aspiration built up, because with each aspiration that you build up, you get a unique trait. And because we're not cheating on the game, these traits help. They help make the sim easier. They help make the sim earn more money. They help you be able to buy traits that will help her buy more and make more money and make networking and make the sim not even have to really eat that much or drink that much or sleep that much. Now, some of them does kind of take away from the fun of it, but it also helps you get a lot more done. If your sim doesn't have to sleep or eat as much, she saves money and she can get a lot more skills done because those little small minor things are not hindering her. So we just join. And yeah. Okay, so now we are at work. And look at her in her cute little lab coat. And she is walking around. Oh, you know what? Let me make a nice shot of this. I absolutely love the science career track. In real life, this is where I would work if I could. I would work somewhere like this in real life. This is so cool. Let's get a nice shot of her walking in. I think they do such a great job on this. It's a cool aspiration.
Kapuna.
So we're gonna try to complete every single thing. Every single thing in this one day. And she's meeting the new guy. And new girl. Let's meet our co-workers. Hello. Hello, guys. She's talking about woohoo on the rocket. And we're making the momentum conserver. And I like taking pictures. So, the whole goal for today is to try our best to do everything on our goals list and not get distracted with talking. Not too much, at least. At least I'm talking to we have to talk to the right people. It's our first day at work. We really want to get promoted. Because the faster we get promoted, the faster we can make one of the ice raids. And that should be a lot of fun. Let's speed it up a little bit. Okay. So we are trying to get her. Yes. Let's try to get everything on the list. And let's look around a bit. We got I love how he just plop other Sims into this place. I remember him from the Forgotten Hollows in a different game. He's a vampire. I'm seeing so many other Sims from different parts of the game, which is so much fun. The first day in the science career track is pretty easy. You don't have to really do a whole lot. Everything's pretty easy. They want you to succeed. As you can see, I got the green bar going. All you gotta do really is just make sure to do everything. If you do everything, it should work out, but you'll see. As you can see, the green bar is moving really quick. And the timer is you are running out of time as you do your job. The green circle is your timer for the day. You can stay late, but you don't really get a whole lot of time added. So you really want to pay attention to the timer and your progress as you go along your job. So we're experimenting and she's making breakthroughs. That's what those light bulbs are, breakthroughs as well. So this guy, he's bothering me. I'm trying to get this done. I'm trying to make this money. Okay, so the next thing is to practice. Stop talking to him. That's so exciting. Like, I mean, seriously, that'd be an awesome job. Making just like experimenting and analyzing stuff. That is so much fun. So we're almost done. We're almost done. She got a new code too.
Aflin. Ayabo. Enosa. Mershao.
It disappeared. Okay, so she's still working on that. And we're going to brainstorm because we're almost done with this. And it's the upstairs of the whole place. Do you know that what I like about this one too? You can customize this certain job one. You can't customize the police station, which is annoying because I would add more computers, but you can customize this one. It's a lot of fun. I know I'm over my 20 minutes, but I think I want to finish up the job area and then we'll be done. It's an awesome picture. I'm definitely over 20 minutes on this video, but I really wanted to finish up the job aspect to it. And so you see how to finish the whole first day at work. And then we're going to move on to, I believe, part 4 after this. And things should progress a lot faster. I really wanted, for these 3 parts, I really wanted to show y'all what I've been doing. So as I go along, you'll know what I'm doing. I don't have to show you every last little detail like I am now. Like, I'm showing y'all every detail. I want y'all to get what I'm doing. I'm switching out aspirations constantly while I do every last little task, if it pertains to an aspiration. So, as we look for elements, and we're almost done. Let's see if we can hurry up. Oh, she's getting hungry now, too. See, but it's those things that when I start buying more and more points, I'll be able to give her the little hunger pack, meaning that she won't have to eat much, and she'll be able to work and get more and more skills, but that's for much later. Those are really expensive in the reward store. And we are complete. We completed our day. And she gets to eat some food. For some reason, this certain sim is obsessed with the microscope thing. She just keeps wanting to get on there. I don't know why. So she can eat, and that's what I'm talking about. That's just regular food from the house. You don't have to go upstairs and buy stuff from the vending machine. You really don't. You don't have to go, because the vending machine, the whole animation for the vending machine food takes forever. It's nice and all, but you got to has to think, it has to look. And if I was going to give them any suggestions for The Sims 5 or any other little update they want to give The Sims, I would most certainly, though the animation is nice, I would definitely make it go a little bit faster. So now we're going to Botanist, and like I told you, nothing's wasted. Every single action she does, almost every single action, can pertain to one of the aspirations. She's eating her food. I like that, and I like they can carry what they need to carry. It's fun. Alright, so go to work, go do what I told you to do. And they make the pause too long too on this game. It just, when you tell someone what to do, it takes them forever to figure out what you're doing. And you see, I'm building another aspiration. But it's almost time for her to leave work today. She shouldn't have to stay late. And we're just building the botanical aspiration. No, and so yeah. And I like keeping the science plants up. That is something that I enjoy doing, because if you can do that, you can maybe get some nice things. You can harvest them, you can get plant material, you can also plant food. Purchase seeds and plant some food. Because a lot of times the food goes well with the experiments. And yeah. So I think y'all got the gist. This is episode 3. And I think y'all have the gist of what I'm doing. So I don't have to go into every detail. Tell me in the comments, would y'all like me to stay this detailed? It can go a little long, you know. It really can. So tell me in the comments, would you like to see me stay this detailed? Show y'all everything that I'm doing, or skip around a bit? I would love to know. Tell me below what y'all like to see from my videos. And so basically that is it. She's about to finish work, and I have to finish this video. The video is about to end. Thank y'all guys for watching. I enjoy making these a lot. They're nice, just going around showing y'all how I play The Sims and make my Sims rich. And let's see if she gets a promotion, because we finished everything on the first day. And yes, so if you follow everything that I've done, so far, you should be promoted the first day at work. See y'all guys. Bye.